Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Halos and Heroes back again. Now, the song that I'm bringing to you today is from Epica, but it is a little different, and I was curious. So, the requested song was Universal Death Squad, and I was going to dive into that one. But then I saw Universal Love Squad, and I was like, what is the difference? What is this? What is this? So I looked it up, and what it is it's the acoustic version of Universal Death Squad, and it was played at their 1000th live show. And because it became so popular as an acoustic track, they do it a lot. And so I thought that we would touch on Epica and do something with them, but also something unique that they did, because I'm curious. So, anyway, without further delay, let's dive into it.
So, we have something special prepared for you guys. This is not your average Epica Encore. We'll do those as well a little bit later. But since today is such a special show, our 1000th anniversary, we wanted to give something back to you. Something very intimate. Everybody enjoy Universal Love Squad. I want to say hi to there, everybody.
We are the ones to change the world now, still in control of all machinery. We claim the right to pull the trigger and damage your image of honor. Inventing, improving, creating existence, embrace the technological remedy.
Beautiful way to start the song. Great song so far. We are the ones to change the world now, still in control of all the machinery. As you guys know, things are moving very, very rapidly into AI generated and computer animated. So while we still have control, we should probably utilize it. Inventing, improving, creating existence, embrace the technological remedy. It's very true. We should be doing everything that we can to better this world for ourselves while we still have the ability to do it for ourselves.
Robotic legions stand in line. The retribution and effects of this advanced technology. New inventions have to pay. Find their way to Judgment Day. To Judgment Day. We are the ones that rule the world now. You are entrapped by blind inanity. There is no way that you revoke your decision. Now look for distraction. Inventing, improving, creating existence. Embrace the technological allergy.
Robotic legions stand in line to carry out the retribution and effects of this advanced technology. New inventions have to pay to fight their way to Judgment Day. To Judgment Day. We are the ones that rule the world now. You are entrapped by blind inanity. There is no way that you'll revoke your decision. Now look for distraction. Inventing, improving, creating existence, embrace the technological elegy. We are all guilty at this point. We are all guilty. Tom MacDonald talked about it when he said we're all trapped in a little box. We have such a vast world to explore out there, and so much that we could potentially be doing if we reach out and touch grass. We all have the ability, and it's not too late. I had to discover that the hard way too. Going out and taking pictures of squirrels, for instance, buildings, plants. Photography and videography are passions of mine, and yet I let them go by the wayside, even with the equipment that I have. And so I have been getting back to that, and I have been enjoying it, and I'm absolutely enthralled with this song. Now, I'm only going to talk for a little bit longer. The accordion and the violin are absolutely beautiful. They add such an intimate touch to the song. But what got me was the 3-part harmony that you had, where you have her soprano, and then you have one of them as a tenor and one of them as a bass. But the 3 of them layer it so well. It comes across so clearly, and it was absolutely beautiful.
Robotic legion standing line. The retribution and the fights of this advanced technology. New inventions have to pay. Find their way to Judgment Day. To Judgment Day. The snake devouring its tail in search of eternity. Robotic legion stand in line. The retribution manifests at this advanced technology. New inventions have to pay. To Judgment Day. To Judgment Day.
That was awesome. I love how intimate and well done that was. That is truly touching and real and very real. So we still have time, and I want to do something that I don't do very often, but I'm going to check out with you guys the Universal Death Squad live at Ekaterinburg. Yeah, I slaughtered that, sorry. But yeah, I want to cover the other version just to see the difference. I'm curious, but no more lyrical breakdown. Obviously, we've gone through the lyrics. I just want to see the difference between the two. So without further delay, let's dive into this one. Russian Principal Tour.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Right off the bat, you can tell the energy is a lot different. This is a lot more hype song. The original is obviously the more hype song. But the crowd reaction is so far already is just crazy. Let's keep going.
So we have a new CD out, The Holographic Principle. That's why we're currently on the world tour today in Ekaterinburg. Thank you for welcoming us with open arms, and let's continue rocking together with some new songs. Are you ready? Yeah! Who's in the air?
Okay, so there are new lyrics. There are different lyrics. Find your grace in defeat. We embrace new intentions forced on us by decree. So it's funny that she would say we embrace new intentions, but they're forced on us. So it's kind of like when Nine Inch Nails was talking about happiness and slavery way back in the broken days, and that should tell you how old I am. You know, we may embrace them, but we may not have any choice but to embrace them. So now that they're transitioning, we're going to back it up just a little bit, but I'm kind of getting what they did. So they took this very powerful song, which is the Universal Death Squad, and they stripped it down. when they did the Universal Love Squad. Inventing, improving, creating, existence is a line in a verse in this song, but it's a bridge in the acoustic, for instance. Overall, the lyrics are still the same for the most part, but the musicality is what gets me with them. They can take these broad, sweeping choruses, these deep verses, and add this power of the music behind it that makes it intense. And I love it. I love it so far. So I'm glad I did the both versions on this. Before she goes onto that, we're going to back it up just a little bit. But the lyrics have stayed the same throughout, for the most part, like I've said. There is one part that, like, when they did the harmony on the acoustic version, there's more of a growl to it this time. And it's still good. I'm not knocking it at all. Schemes of the mind, absence of soul, symbol of the triumph of the human race, cold-blooded kind, minds are controlled, doomsday has arrived, there is no escape. We are the enhanced natural leaders turning righteous men into deceivers. This is thematic across my channel. You guys know this. The 1%, schemes of the mind, absence of soul. It's he who makes the most money dies happy. And the rest of us are just here to deal with the scraps and the leftovers. And it sucks. And it's true. And I have no problem saying that. I like the way they're doing it. I like the musicality. I love the way it flows back and forth from this intense, heavy pounding to this slower, more melodic, and then back into the heavy and intense. And I think that's what makes symphonic metal so powerful, is that ebb and flow that makes it seamless throughout. overall, that was amazing, and I'm glad I did both versions. Not only to see what the stripped down version sounded like, but also the original. And I think hearing the two of them side by side like this was it was very insightful and very insightful. I agree with the lyrics, and I know that times are changing. So, as always, this has been Halos and Heroes. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you for being here, and know that I love you, I care, and you are not alone. Have a great day.